Hey guys, what's up? Schlappy here, playing some more Creativerse on the Project Singularity Creativerse. And, Halloween update just dropped, which is super exciting. How good does that place look? Seriously though, that place looks so good. The Halloween update just dropped, R35, I believe. R35, correct me if I'm wrong, but anyway, Halloween update just dropped, which means for a limited time, we're going to have Halloween-themed items in the game, and here they all are, courtesy of Mr. Walden MC. Yeah, he went out and collected them. Can we sleep? Yeah, I guess. You're kind of screwing up my... Alright, so, we'll go look at the blocks in just a second, but basically at night these ghost mobs spawn, and these drop the recipes and, blocks, I guess. Yeah, haunted roof. That's really cool. What am I pressing here? Come on, man. So yeah, we get all kinds of new blocks for Halloween, but I mean, I would just say craft a shit ton of them because they're not going to be here past Halloween most likely. That's usually how it works. Ooh, treasure chest. 20 coal, okay. So yeah, there's all kinds of these blocks. I'm just gonna put some torches down so we can see them. So we have the haunted stairs. We have the haunted stairs with carpets, which these stairs look really good. We have gravestones. Gravestones? Yeah, that's what they're called. Gravestone. And then we've got these lanterns. So you can make a really cool, creepy, haunted mansion, I believe, is the idea. And I think Walden, yeah, so you get the recipe drops from killing these ghost creatures, which is pretty cool. Also, new interface change with this update. It looks like they made everything blue and smaller. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it yet. Also, besides the haunted blocks, they added these 3 new blocks, 3 new trapdoors. We got the stone the hidden temple, the stone, and the rustic, which would be made with iron, which is pretty neat. Just go, I suppose. Here's the roof that we just got, the cool roof. We've got this stone haunted wall, which basically all these haunted walls, when you rotate, have the different textures. So you got kind of a plain texture, you got the eyes looking at you, which I think is a really cool way to do the blocks, because you can rotate them any way you want. So it's kind of neat to have, you know, different things on the sides. So we got the stone wall. This is the haunted floor, which on top looks like the stairs, that creaky wood. But you can probably do some cool stuff with that. And then we've got the wall, the haunted wall, which is like a wallpaper, which I think looks really good. Again, they did the different sides thing so you can rotate it. Obviously, jack-o'-lanterns and the haunted door. And that's, I think, all the haunted blocks. Walden's got them all laid out here. And that's pretty cool. I think I might join Walden killing some of these ghost creatures. No, I'm going to go... So eventually, well, eventually... I've got 4 episodes left to finish the biospheres if I want to finish them on time, which is what I want to do. 4 episodes left, and then I want to play with the Halloween blocks. It'll be before Halloween when I finish those, so I'll come back, and I really want to do like a cool house with these, you know? These are pretty neat. So that's what I'm planning to do, so let's head back over to the museum. Alright, we're back over here. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to build quite a bit at night because Walden's on his tear. Turn on. Yeah, this turns on every time. That's annoying. Might not have a fan there. Might not have a fan there. Anyway, let's see. What were we working on? These spheres. The spheres. So, yeah, today, I guess, master... plan for today. Today, I want to get the glass on both of these spheres. I want to get both these spheres basically done except for the interiors. A haunted house blueprint was added. Well, let's take a little peeky poo at that because I wanted to build a haunted house when I was done. Looks pretty cool, I think. It looks pretty neat. Anyway. Okay, ciao, Walden. That's sort of how Walden plays. He comes on, gets all the new stuff, and then leaves. So, it's an interesting way to play. Let's see, what did he give me? 10 of doors, 10 gravestones, 10 of these. Haunted stairs recipe. You know what? I'll just take it. I can show you guys how to craft these recipes as we take a little bit more of a detour. craft. So these take bones, which is cool because they're, I think, the first ever recipe to use bones for anything. And I have a ton of bones. They're just not being used. So, they're probably pretty easy to craft. Nothing too crazy. The only one that's kind of annoying, I think, well, carpet makes sense. Anyway, so I want to get the glass on both of these, get them all rounded out, get the hallways, like laid out, not, finished, but basically I want to have it so that I can just come in and build the biomes. And basically, always done and laid out, at least laid out, floor down sort of thing, and then glass done, which isn't super exciting, but just sort of a necessary evil, I suppose, in this build. And then what, because the glass is a bit annoying. And then the last thing I want to do is get materials. We're gonna go swamp savanna with these last two. I'm gonna get all kinds of materials from both and just put them in a chest in the middle so that when I come on, because I'm a little low on time this week to do all of this. This upcoming week, I don't have a ton of time to play Creativerse as much as usual. So if I can get the domes done and all the materials sort of put in their domes, then it should be as easy as logging on, decorating. So basically today, I'm making life easy for myself. The Halloween update's pretty cool, pretty cool. Apparently, animals also have health bars now. Where would an animal be? I bet one is in the canyon. Apparently there's an FOV slider now. You can adjust your field of view. But apparently animals have health bars now. This could be the one time that there's not an animal in here. You serious? You serious, bro? What? Oh, man. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. How long have I been talking? Okay. No, you guys are friends. I don't want to kill you. No, okay, so there's no... Well, let's go see the jungle one. I guess we're taking an impromptu tour through the domes. Ooh. Gotta change all the stone down here. But, that's fine. I don't see much spawning in here, actually. I don't know if they do spawn. The more I see this one, the more I'm happy with it. I've said a few times I'm kind of but I like it. Let's go through. I really like this tunnel, like the diagonal with the open windows. Big fan of it. See, glass bridge, and from here you can't really see in, which is cool. And then you come in. I got a lot of comments on this place from you guys chatting about it. A couple people suggested maybe not having the straight part here. But I don't really want it to go one wide, and there's not much I can do wiggle room wise. But I like the feel of it in here. I like the vibe. Someone suggested a frozen river, which I don't think is part of this biome. I've never seen a frozen river, so I kind of like the way it is now. My voice is steadily declining. We do need more snow. A lot of people said sort of more snow on the tops. I think we do need more snow. Also, I want to see this health bar thing. Yeah, so if you look, when I point my sword at him, right above his name, right above my health bar, there's a little health bar. You can see it's going down. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. I'd love to go fight a thing and just see how little you do every time, Anyway, time to get building. Today's episode is not a super interesting build. It's more to get ready for all the other builds. Let's see, we got a hallway coming all the way over to here. That's a pretty long hallway. So yeah, I'm gonna do the domes first, and then we'll check out their... Well, quite a bit of time has passed, and I have one dome done. I went and got just a ridiculous amount of sand at some point, but this dome is done, which is exciting. One down, one to go. But now what I want to do is jump over to the swamp and just sort of collect materials, just sort of break up, place in glass. But let's go check out the biome that this is going to be. All right, swampland. It loads in, that'd be cool. So one of the reasons I did the swampland there is because there was trees over the top, and I remember the swampland having quite a few trees. Don't come here often. Not a whole lot of reason to. Mossy leafy. Okay. So yeah, we need some of these creepy trees with the droopy leaves. Droopy leaf tree. What is this? This is weep wood. So we need to collect a bunch of weep wood. Looks like normal grass, but obviously the main focus is the swamp water, bog water, and lily pads, cattails. I assume I can collect these reeds. It would be super terrible if I couldn't collect these reeds and cattails. Okay, so there's both reeds and cattails and lily pads. Okay, so basically weepwood, swamp water, normal grass, lily pads, and droopy leaves. Wow, okay, that was spawning at its best. So pretty easy, I think, to copy. This shouldn't be a super hard biome. I'm not going to do it today. I just wanted to come over here and get materials for it, but pretty basic, really. All right, little chat as we deliver these materials. So the reason I wanted the swamp there is because this one's all crazy open in the sunlight, and savannas don't really have much trees and stuff, so this one's going to be sort of out in the sunlight and everything, and then, you know, the swamp is a bit darker. There's, you know, the big trees, so I thought, you know, underneath the leaves and everything, this one would be good. But anyway, that's it for this one today. All I need to do is make a little chest. Bang, and then just drop off all these materials. Where does the chest go? Where's this chest? What? Ah, okay, everything's full. Everything's full. I hate this inventory. I just want a way that we can sort it quickly. That would be so... Now, this doesn't look like a huge amount of blocks. Right? I don't know. And then grass, I suppose, is the other one, right? That's the other main block. I don't really have any grass on me. So yeah, this will be an interesting one to build, this swamp, because they're pretty basic. They're only a couple things. So I'm not sure. I'm like kind of trying to sketch out in my head. I'll save that for next episode though, but it'll be interesting. So now, anyway, I want to get the glass on this second dome. It's taken a lot longer than I anticipated, but time to get the glass on this one. You know, really, that's like one of the big things. Like, once I get the glass on, super easy from there on out. But anyway. Well, another one is done. The dome is complete. Big load off the shoulders. Big load off the shoulders. Oh, these always take so much longer than I expect them to. But, yeah, it looks good. This is going to be our savanna, which I think is going to have a cool vibe because this one's probably the most open air because it's right sunk in. Big dome. There's not a huge amount around it. Well, over there, you know, you got the mountain and stuff. This one's very wide open, so you got that savanna feel, which I think will be cool. But let's go check out the savanna biome, grab some materials, see what exactly we have to make in this. Savanna biome, very pretty, very pretty. So we got this yellow grass, savanna grass. We got these giant yellow trees. Big yellow tree. Does it have a specific type of wood and everything? Yeah, parch wood. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. It's not a super exciting biome. I guess we got some of this all grass. So basically I just got to get a ton of grass and some of this wood, some of these leaves, some of these big old bushels, shrub. All right, but yeah, pretty easy biome replicate. I think it'll be cool. Very sunny, that's why I wanted to put it there. So yeah, I'll be over here collecting this. All right, so we got our savanna stuff. We might need more. I'm not really too sure. Parchwood, the leaves. There's also this rocky dirt underneath the savanna grass, which I think we might use as sort of the walkway. You know, do like a dirt walkway. Because if you read it, it says trampled by migrating herds, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, shrubs and the grass. So it might be kind of cool. It looks like a pathway going through. Yeah, this will be our savanna, and yeah, and then that'll lead right back into this room, all connected and pretty. Now, I am sort of running out of time for today, but we can sort of get a mock-up of the hallways. These ones will be pretty easy, because you pretty much just come straight across. So if we just make a ton of these, like these ones are going to be pretty easy. We have to come, I don't even know if we have to come down. We're pretty much going straight across to here. So let's do these. And I don't know what height we're gonna enter at, so I'll just do that for now. Maybe we'll come up and in, and then from this side we're probably gonna leave over here. Bloop 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 bloop. Boop, boop, boop. So we'll probably leave over here, and then boom, we're right to there. That works out pretty nicely. The other thing I might do is just add details around, so, you know, I'm like torn. So I was thinking like this hill here, there's nothing on it, but you can see it pretty much all the time. So I was thinking it might be kind of cool to make like a statue or something. Just have like random stuff on the outside. Look at that trog. Just like walking across the top of the place. Not giving a care in the world. What are these two guys? Those aren't my two guys, are they? No, okay. We just got animals everywhere. But, you know, it might be kind of cool just to have random sort of accents here and there. I'm not really too sure. At the same time, it's kind of supposed to be these make-believe biomes, you know, just sort of in the middle of the rest of the world. But yeah, so that's basically all I can do today. We got the 2 domes up, though. That actually takes just a lot of time. Also, it'll be a lot nice now that we have... It'll be cool now that we have the materials in them. That'll save a lot of time, because that's actually a big thing. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess we can talk a little bit about the rest of this place now. Because after I'm done the biospheres, which should be relatively shortly, after I'm done those, I kind of want to play with the Halloween blocks, do something near spawn. And then when we come back over here, we've talked about this side's going to be all kinds of fun machines and stuff. And I haven't forgotten about that. That's going to be machines and stuff. This side, I've decided I want to showcase blocks. And so we were talking about that with these hallways. And these hallways, we have kind of a limited area to showcase random blocks, but we are showing, you know, the concretes, and I'm saving that for like random stuff. This direction, what we're going to do is have, my goal is to have sort of every block in the game on showcase, but we're going to have a room that has all of the wood stuff, all of the wood furniture, all of the wood blocks, and we're going to have a room with all of the stone stuff, we're going to have a room with all of the Grecian and the Adobe, the Moroccan. I'm going to use these categories. I'm going to use these categories because it's just a really easy way to do it. You know, you could go wood, stone, you know, have all your white blocks, have all your obsidian. And then at the end of this, I'm going to have all the blocks on display. And then at the end of it, I'm going to, I think, have a bunch of the blueprints, because I think that'd be kind of a cool thing to showcase the blueprints. So yeah, that's kind of my plan for this place. And this side actually shouldn't take very long. Really, it's putting up a room and then crafting a bunch of furniture. So this side shouldn't actually be that much of a project. I haven't played with any of the blueprints. I'm not sure how difficult those are, but I imagine not terribly. This side, I think, is going to be the hardest because you have to make the machines. And I kind of want to do them all myself, and I'm not very good at them. So it's going to be probably a learning curve, a learning process. And yeah, so that's what this place is going to end up being. We're going to have all the blocks. We're going to have a biome showcase. We're going to have machinery. And I have thought about it. If I do want to add things additionally, I did have a thought to move the teleporter to the center of this room, put it like right here. And then when you kind of come in, and then we can use this direction. Because right now the teleporter is going to be in this room. But you know what? I'm not sure. So anyway, that's about it for me today. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry it was a bit more dull than usual. Usually I'm building things and whatnot. Today was a bit more talky, but basically necessary if we want to hit our goals. The two biggest things I had to do are now done. So next episode, we're going to build the swamp biome, which should be top notch. So the swamp, and then the savanna, and then just the hallways connecting everything, and then we're done, which is pretty crazy. We're on track to finish this thing by episode 5. Look at that. I must have put a queen bee there instead of a beeswax because that grew. That's kind of cool. But yeah, so pretty cool. We're getting real close to finishing this, and that's really exciting. Also, the glass disappears. Like as you get a little bit away, you can see that that's actually covered in glass. It'll come into view as we get a little closer. Anyway, yeah, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Comment what you think, or if I'm missing blocks, or what you guys think. So like centerpieces for the swamp or the savanna. Swamp, I was thinking it might be kind of cool to do a little wooden house. Not entirely sure, but if you guys have any ideas for things to put in the sphere dome things for either of these two biomes, let me know. And let me know what you think of the plans for the rest of the place. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Subscribe if you like Creativerse and all that stuff.